Guys, welcome back to an Munchpak ASMR video. Alright, before we get into the Munchpak unboxing for February, when we last let off, or when we last met each other, talked with each other, I had to have an extra tooth removed because there was a cavity in the teeth that were being hidden by the extra tooth. And I should have had it done in November, but the insurance company, the dental plan, one of the plans I had, the primary, screwed up royally, never sent an email confirmation that everything was approved, and so I finally had it done February, I believe it was the 11th, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on the exact date. But I had it done, and, well, let's see, I can tell you right now, no, it was the 10th, I think, because Monday's date is the 25th. Is it? No, it's the 26th, which means I had the dental appointment 7 days before that, which would have been the 19th. It was the 12th. It was February 12th. So, it took about 5 minutes, like most teeth extractions do, 5 to 10 at the most. I was freaking out because of, I've had my wisdom teeth removed, I've had another tooth removed, and a majority of the time when that happens, at least with my personal story, the blood has kept coming for a day or so. It's just a nuisance and everything else. Where this tooth was located, I was fearful that it would be a big reduction in my head. And surprisingly, it was not even close to a production. The bleeding stopped within an hour or two. I was on water and solids for the first few days. And then the following week, a week later, I had my checkup with the dentist to see if one of the two teeth was salvageable, the problem tooth. So I had my checkup with the dentist, and he said, one of the teeth is definitely savable. You're going to have a root canal on it, though. The other tooth, the first of the two, he goes, if it was my tooth, I'd want to try a root canal. I think it's a waste of money, but I'd like to try it if it was me. And so I agreed, because my plan was to tell him, I don't care if it's a 20% chance of saving it, I don't want to lose it. Because of where it is in the bottom part of my mouth, I speak for a living, I can't be in sales and have teeth missing. So worst case scenario, if I can't get the tooth saved, I'd then immediately try to get a bridge put in. Or not a bridge, but whatever you call it, something like that, but just for one tooth. So anyway, this coming Monday, I have a root canal scheduled for the worst of the two teeth, and then after that happens, I'm sure I'll have a follow-up with the dentist where you can put the crown on it or whatever it is that they do, and then I'll have to have another appointment for the other tooth. The surprising thing about these two teeth is usually when you need a root canal, you're in pain. You're in throbbing pain, and that's why there's a cavity. It's just so bad. You need a root canal to save it. And I'll knock on this table, but at this moment in time, I have not had any pain whatsoever, which is, again, a blessing. Anyway, that is the update on the teeth. Work has been extremely busy, and so I finally have had time. This came while I had my tooth removed, so obviously I couldn't do much with it. But let's open it up. Let's see exactly what's inside. As far as video game news, I was able to get a couple of games at a local game shop that I needed for the collection, but I think I'm going to wait to show you those when I have the games from Limited Run finally come in, and some of the collector's editions that are coming in, like South Park, will come out next month. As far as games that I've played, I tried Lies of P. Couldn't do it, couldn't get it, I'm not good enough. I don't know if I said that in the last video that I did or not, but just a quick recap. I tried, I'm not good, which probably means I would not be good at Souls-like games at all, or Demon Souls, period. I tried Lies of P, not not good. I think it's one of the first releases I've ever played, with the exception of Godfall. Godfall first came out, where I couldn't get past like the fourth boss in Godfall, and I didn't want to have to grind for 500 years to up my stats to be able to beat the game. It wasn't a situation where like you could run around areas and a million enemies would be there. You'd have like 4 or 5 enemies in each area, and then you'd have to go somewhere else and then finally come back and wait, and the enemies would eventually respawn. But Godfall was going to take forever to do that. It would have been cool to be able to play and beat the game co-op mode. That I would have been all about, but I was never able to actually find somebody who had the game at the time that I was playing it and they were playing it, so that never happened. Anyway, Lies of P is the second such game that I had to actually watch the gameplay of, and I thought it was brilliant. I thought it was a really good game. The ending, and I'm not going to spoil it if you guys haven't played it, but the ending is a twist. It's really cool. A couple of questions I still had about the game, and I kind of understood it, finally figured it out myself. Just assumptions, but pretty good assumptions. Scientific assumptions, if you will. But yeah, I plan on starting Prince of Persia, whatever the tagline is, the Fallen Crown, I forget what it's called. But I plan on starting that today. And then once I beat that, I will play Tekken 8. And then I'll wait for South Park to come out in March. So that's where we're at. And let's see what's inside. We actually have a booklet this time. That's good. Okay, right off the bat, from what I can see, I'm not a fan of this box. But let's just take a look inside. Okay, here it says, "Did you know Netherlands?" Right over here. "The tallest people in the world live in the Netherlands. The average height for Dutch men is 6 feet, while women average 5 feet 7 inches. And then, "Did you know Italy?" Right over here. "In Italy, salad is always eaten after the main course, as the fiber is said to aid in digestion." Should probably try that. Well, let's start with the first snack we have. These Cracks sticks from Eddie. Herbs, it says. Looks good. This is from Turkey, right here. Right here. So, Eddie Cracks salt sticks with herbs. A savory mixture of herb seasonings coats these crispy cracker sticks. Eat them alone or dunk them in your favorite dip. Well, that's a definite yes. Next up, okay, this is not what I thought this was. These I thought were hard candies. It looks like they're not. It looks like they're actually, well, maybe they are hard. They're hard, but they're soft, if that makes any sense. Frugali Citric. So let's take a look at that. Let's see exactly what's going on in these. Because here we go. This is from Chile, right here. Ambrosely Frugali Citric. So pucker up. These individually wrapped fruity chews are loaded with your favorite citrus fruit flavors, such as lemon, orange, and grapefruit. Well, I'm going to try them. I hope they're fruit chews and not hard candies. Now, this looks like a Japanese rice cake. Let's take a look at what this is. Right here, from Taiwan, actually. So, the Want Senbei rice crackers. Senbei is a type of Japanese rice cracker that comes in various shapes, sizes, and flavors. The crackers are baked to perfection and are made from premium Japonica rice. I'll try it. I like rice cakes. Let's see. Oh, they got 2 of them. Looks like they gave me 2 of these. Interesting. Okay. Then we have, alright, this is a definite yes. Sour Power Straws Orchard Mix Vegan Candy Straws. Banana, peach, granny apple, red raspberry. This is good. Those are from the Netherlands. Right over here. The Dorval Sour Power Straws Orchard Mix. Orchard Mix, or orchard, I don't know how you pronounce the word, I never figured that word out as a kid. It was either orchard or orchard. I don't know. Is exactly what it sounds like. A mix of your favorite fruits picked fresh from the orchard. Orchard. The mix of banana, peach, Granny Smith apple, and red raspberry are truly spectacular. That's a yes. Alright, this box may be pretty damn good. Yep, this looks great. Frock vanilla. It's basically Oreos, but longer, like Vienna Fingers, but chocolate Vienna Fingers. This is from Chile as well, right here. The Costa Frock Vanilla. Costa is a brand with more than 100 years of history in the Chilean market. These crunchy chocolate-flavored cookies feature a vanilla cream filling and pair well with a glass of ice-cold milk. Yeah, it's basically chocolate Vienna Fingers is what these are. Then we have this, the Ulker Coconut. Alright, depending on what this is, if there's coconut in here, this will be a no. And here they are. They're from Turkey. They're right over here, right here. The Ulker Choconut Wafers. The perfect combination of chocolate flavor and crisp wafer texture. Made with all natural ingredients, this chocolate bar delivers just the right amount of sweetness and a whole lot of crunchiness. Well, that's a yes. This could be one of the... Alright, this is our first never in a million years. Yeah, these are, looks like corn nuts to me. Let's see, the Boy Balang Cornic. So let's take a look at that. Okay, this is from the Philippines, right over here. Let's see if we can see that. Yeah, right here, okay. So the Boy Balang Likin Manok flavor. Corn nuts taken to the next level. You can't go wrong with this combination of crunchy, savory, and a hint of sweet in every delicious handful. So that's a definite no. Then we have this. This is an Ulker Hallie, it's called. It looks like it could be marshmallow inside. If it's marshmallow, that's a no for me. I hate marshmallow. I think it's gross. Here we go. It's from Turkey, right over here. The Ulker Hallie Mini Sandwich Biscuit. Okay. Yeah, there's marshmallow inside, so that's a no. So it's made by the popular Turkish brand Ulker. This bite-sized biscuit features a blend of crumbly biscuit and creamy marshmallow, lightly covered in a rich chocolate. So that's a no. Alright, then we have, looks like lemon wafers from Balconi, from Italy. I'm not a fan of lemon, but it's not the end of the world. I'll try these. And these, right over here from Italy, the Balconi lemon wafers, right here. These irresistible crunchy wafers are a reflection of Balconi's reputation for offering quality products with delicious flavors. The refreshingly sweet and tangy lemon cream is sandwiched between layers of light and airy wafers. Now, to me, this looks like this is from Israel. I could be wrong, but it looks like chocolate pretzels. I don't know what it says, bourbon here. This might not be Israel. This actually could be Japanese, but we'll see. It shows to know. It shows you what I know about things like that. Alright, this is interesting. Is this something they shouldn't have given? Oh, here we go. It's from Japan. Yeah, it shows what I know. Let's see if you can see this right here. Okay. So these are the bourbon pretzel chocolate. These pretzels are roasted using a unique process that ensures an extra crunchy texture and are double coated in a smooth, mild flavored chocolate. That's a definite yes. And I think that might be it for snacks. This could be an A- box. Let's take a look at what we did not get, and we signed up for the family pack. So the Golpana Jezki Classic Bar, it's a biscuit, sweet, nope, that's a no. The Milka Choco Wafer Cookie, this would have been a yes. This is a melt-in-your-mouth treat made with delicate, crispy wafers that are layered with premium 100% Alpine milk chocolate sourced from the Swiss Alps. So that's a definite yes. We would have gotten the Nestle Nesquik Gofrit Milk Wafer. Yeah, this would have been a yes as well. We would have gotten the Flatzel Pretzel Black and White Sesame. That's a no. The Potato Fries Tomato Ketchup would have been a yes. The Sour Flies Green Painter Watermelon would have been a no. The Jaffa Kolache Triple Chocolate Donuts, that would have been a yes. The Goralki Cool Milk right here. That would have been a yes. Cadbury Snack Sandwich, shortcake squares and sandwiches together with smooth Cadbury milk chocolate. That would have been a yes. And the cinnamon churros would have been a yes. Okay, so this is one of the first boxes that had I ponied up the extra money, I actually would have been happy. 90% of the time I'm not missing anything, but that would have been one. And let's take a look at the, so it looks like I got lime. This thirst-quenching beverage, this is from China, is made with real fruit juices for a bold and refreshing fruity flavor. This has a 12-month shelf life. Okay. So this... No. Anyway, this should be fine. Oh, lemon and lime. Okay. So it's like a Sprite. It's like a sun-kissed Sprite. I'm not a fan of lemon lime. Mountain Dew I'll drink, but anything else is a no. But we'll take a look. If this drink is good, and these snacks are as good as I think they're going to be, this box could be one of the best boxes I've ever had. If the drink is not as good as I hope it will be, and the snacks disappoint, then this could be one of the most disappointing boxes I've ever had. So, let's start with the rice cake first. Let's get these out of the way. So, we're going to move this closer so there's no crumbs and no ants. We're going to open this up. This is what the rice cake looks like here, part of it at least. The interesting thing about this, if you look very closely, and I'll try to put it to the camera as close as I can, it almost looks like cornflakes that were made into a rice cake, but they're not. Very good. As far as rice cakes are concerned, very, very good. Alright, this has the potential to either be a disappointing snack or a very good one. So let's open these up. Let's try what looks to be orange first. And let's see if these are indeed fruit chews or if they're hard candies. So that's what it looks like. Looks like an orange. Or this actually could be grapefruit. Okay, that was orange and it was good. And these are fruit chews. This is a pretty good snack. There's a bunch of them in here. The question is, am I going to like the flavors? Orange is definitely a good one. I'm not going to like grapefruit. I hate it, just so you know. See if this, to me, looks, could be lime or it could be grapefruit. I don't know. That was definitely lime. Let's see what the yellow one tastes like. Maybe the yellow's grapefruit? I don't know. Okay, so here's yellow. No, it tastes like... Yeah. Okay. Yellow is definitely grapefruit, but it's not a strong grapefruit taste, which is good for someone like myself. These are not bad. They're not incredible by any stretch, but they're not bad. I'm pleasantly surprised. Okay. Let's start with these lemon wafers. It's a good thing I have this box here with the crumbs. It definitely has a firm lemon taste to them. Let's try the coconut, which is really not cocoa nut, chocolate bar. We've had bars like this before. They're okay. I'm not really a fan of dark chocolate, which is what this is. Alright, let's switch it up. Let's get some of these sour power straws in here. What they look like and how long they are here. I was not really a fan of the red raspberry flavor, and I like raspberry, so it's a bit odd. Let's try banana. See how banana tastes here. The interesting thing is, I don't see any peach. I only see three flavors. I see banana, granny apple, and red raspberry. There is no peach flavor. Okay, here's what Granny Apple looks like. Unless, all right, let's go back to the chocolate covered pretzels. Super is what they look like. These chocolate covered pretzels are very good. Let's try these chocolate sandwich cookies. They give you a lot in this box, which is a welcome surprise because most of the time the servings of each snack are very small. We got a bag of chocolate pretzels, we got a box of these cookies, we got a lot of stuff, which again gives extra points to this box. Here's a cookie. There it is. Cookies are okay, nothing special really. Last but not least, let's try these herb pretzel sticks. They look like. Pretzel sticks are very, very good. And lastly, let us see how I like this sun-kissed lemon lime soda. Let's see here. Okay, the soda, it's not as strong as Sprite. But it's also not great. Like, I don't drink Sprite because I really don't like the taste. This is a very softer taste than Sprite has, but I still am not a fan of it. Having said that, though, they really finally, for someone like myself, really outdid themselves in this box. I think they give us 10 snacks, and 8 out of the 10 were edible for me. And all 8 snacks, I would say that 6.5 out of the 8 were very, very good. And the others were just okay, but I would give this box a very solid B+, maybe bordering an A-. Had this drink been something I would have really liked, Japan can do no wrong. Anytime Japan, there's a soda in this box from Japan, and its flavors I normally would never drink. I try it anyway, and I don't know what Japan does, but it's magic over there. They're very, very good sodas. This is from China, I think, and it's not good. And I'm not saying Chinese drinks aren't good. I'm just saying that this particular soda coming from China is not a good one for me, as I continue to drink it because I'm thirsty. So, overall B+, very solid B+, bordering an A-. A welcome change to the boxes that I normally get from Munchpak. Thank you guys for watching. The root canal should not take me out of the ball game for maybe a day or two at the most, probably not even that. So I should be able to now upload more content, frequent content to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.